Captain Billy J here. Welcome to Billy J Travels Live. How's your guys' Saturday going? My Saturday is going pretty good. If you just missed it, I just had a premiere. Part four, part three, part four of the Helen, Georgia Meetup vlog series. So you missed out on some Hoffer's Bakery as well as a speed walkthrough with some awesome Oompa music playing in the background. And so if you missed that, feel free to check that out after the live show tonight or after the other live shows that are going on after me. Because after this live show, you can see the Traveling Gilberts. The Traveling Gilberts will be live right after this one at the top of the hour. And then after Traveling Gilberts will be Adventures Ahead. And then sometimes Griswold Family Vacay goes live. Sometimes Anthony Simone goes live and whoever else. But feel free to check out all those channels. But again, welcome to the live show. Tonight we're going to talk about Helen, Georgia. I'm going to do a recap. I was not able to go live last Saturday because I was in Helen, Georgia, and we were at the Hofbrauhaus eating some great food, drinking some great beer, and with some great people. And we'll dive into that. I have some pictures to show, and and then make sure you are checking out the vlogs I've been putting out on Helen, Georgia. I'm working on one more. I'm editing it right now, and hopefully I'll have it done by this weekend, and I'll have it up on maybe Monday or Tuesday or sooner, depending on that. Also, I do want to also bring up that I was going to do a different premiere today before the live show. That was going to be my Grand Turk visit that I went on the Carnival Mardi Gras with the Grand Turk. I was going to premiere that, but I was able to get the other Helen, Georgia one ready for today, and so I played that one instead. So the Grand Turk one will be premiering tomorrow, and that'll be at 4:30 p.m. Central, or 5:30 p.m. Eastern, or 2:30 Pacific. It's half an hour right on before Midlife Crazy goes live, because they go live on Sundays at 6 o'clock Eastern, 5 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Pacific. So check out Midlife Crazy, but before that, check out my premiere on Grand Turk. Anyways, before we go too farther in, let's welcome in everybody that is in the chat so far. I hope you guys can see me. I'm having the same issue I've been having the last couple of lives where I can't see myself. I just see a black screen. But hope you guys can see me and hear me just fine. First in the chat, though, is Meg, one of my moderators. So welcome aboard, Meg. Followed by Ford Man. He's raiding over from my premiere. So welcome aboard, Kenny. Good to have you in here. He does a great job of putting everybody's channels out there and live shows and showing support. So we thank you for that, Kenny. Meg's going to go check on a pup and be in a second, and then she welcome aboard, Kenny. Meg did post a link for the Traveling Gilberts, so you need to go back, and I'm hopefully she'll post that at the end of the live to head over to the Traveling Gilberts after this live. Let's see who else. Thank you, Kenny, for sharing out the live stream on Facebook and his YouTube community tab. Hopefully, I'm going to get to that YouTube community tab myself. Every day, I'm getting more and more subscribers. I'm over 300 subscribers now. So thank you guys for supporting me. Once I get to that 500 mark, then I'll have access to the community tab, and I can post some polls out there and other pictures and stuff on YouTube. So it'll be great to have that interaction. Let's see, everybody else is coming in. Everybody saying hi to each other, thanking each other. And Meg is slacking on her mod duties. That's all right. We're just talking back and forth. Meg is so happy to see Kenny here. I am very happy. It was very awesome to meet Kenny last weekend in Helen, Georgia, and Meg. First time meeting both of them in person. I feel like I've known them for a long time, at least Meg for a long time. Kenny, I've had some interactions with him online, but not as much as Meg. Meg has been there since the beginning, so thank you very much, Meg. Showtime, Ala Anthony, yes. We do have Felicia from SCT Adventures. Welcome aboard. Good to have you in here. We also have Scott Smith, who says hello, Billy J Travels, and hello, everyone else too. Well, welcome aboard, Scott Smith. Get some different names in the chat. That's awesome. Of course, we have Nightbot, so welcome in, Nightbot. Make sure you hit the bell notification and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. We'd appreciate it. We have SCT Adventures in. Welcome aboard. I believe that is Greg. Good to have you in here. Oh yeah, Meg dropped the link in for tonight's premiere again. So if you didn't catch that premiere, check it out later. If you love German Oompa music, it is the vlog for you. So feel free to check that out. I didn't realize how long I had that music on repeat, but it was a long time. At least I thought it was. We have Cruising Scene, and welcome aboard, Cruising Scene. Good to have you in here. Yeah, so tonight we're not going to talk a whole lot about cruising. It's going to be mostly Helen, Georgia stuff, but next week I'll probably talk. We'll get into more cruising stuff and everything. But I hope you guys just hang out tonight and learn about Helen, Georgia, of some type, or love a good bratwurst or a schnitzel or beer. That makes you German, right? You enjoy that stuff. Anyways, everyone's saying hello to each other. We have Jane and Travel, John and Nancy. Welcome aboard. They were in Helen, Georgia. They were in there for a long time, like a week or so. So they definitely know Helen, Georgia on the back of their hand. So definitely check out them for any of your Helen travel tour guide needs, because they can help out with that. Thank you for Meg dropping a link for Jane and Travels. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Awesome. We have Telega, Captain Billy J. Welcome aboard. Good to have you in here. That's a name I haven't seen before. Thanks for coming in. Meg's webcam. Before, it's just black, but I don't know. That's weird. StreamYard. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Everybody's good. Thank you, Meg, for dropping the link for Kenny, Fordman Kenneth Oaks. I may have to make probably Kenny a moderator too. So I'll have to do that. I'll do that later. Nightbot and I aren't speaking, man. Well, I did turn down Nightbot's last live or two, so Nightbot should be a little nicer. So I hope you play nice with Nightbot, and I hope Nightbot plays nice with you. If not, we'll have to tweak Nightbot a little more, and that's right. Meg says, yes, beer makes you German. Yes, beer makes you German. You probably can't see this very well because I have a green screen, and this is green lettering. But I got one of the mugs at the Troll Tavern. It says Hofbrau Munichen, which is Munich. And then it also has the Troll Tavern background. I can't really see it. But I'm not drinking beer tonight, but I am drinking Diet Mountain Dew. So, but this was for a lip of beer in Helen, Georgia. Hofbrau Original. So, but anyways, that was one of my things I got. Actually, it's about the only thing I got from Helen, Georgia, was this Stein, plastic Stein. Oh, okay, there we go. Tell guys, okay, Ari. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense now. Good to have you in. It was great to meet Ari last weekend as well, too, along with Cornelius or Corn. You guys were pretty awesome, and you guys came a long way for the meetup. So thank you guys for coming and checking us out. We love our supporters. I want to be here about supporters like you guys and any other supporters I have that catch us later. Appreciate it, because I mean, I would try to do it on my own, but with nobody watching. I like editing videos and putting up videos, but I like to have people watch my videos too. So, but thank you guys for your support and all the other people that. Sorry. Meg says, holding mine as we speak. Yes, the Stein. Yes, she got one as well. She told me about, because you get a $3 discount on beer. Now, I never did refill it up, so, but at least I got a souvenir out of it, so no biggie. I'm not the biggest drinker, but I do like the beer from time to time. Kenny says, definitely was a pleasure and honor to meet you and Meg, both Georgia Travels, along with John and Nancy last week in Helen, Georgia. Well, it was a pleasure and honor to meet you, Kenny. You are a legend in this community, and you are a popular guy. So I'm glad I got to meet you, and it was my pleasure and honor to meet you. Meg says it was a pleasure to meet all of you this weekend. Yes, it was a pleasure to meet all of you. Ari says, it was awesome meeting you all. Next year can't come soon enough. Yes, next year. So the dates are out. I did not write down the dates. Maybe Meg can put in the dates for next year. They're March 2023, but I can't remember the exact dates. But hopefully Meg can put that in for me. So, yeah. So if you guys missed out this year or the previous year, come next year in Helen, Georgia. I plan on being there. I'll see where life takes me. Life might take me down to Orlando, Florida. Might be a little harder to get to Helen, Georgia, but we'll find a way. Meg says, I know you like a discount. Yes, I love discounts. I love free stuff. And I love beer. So, SCT Ventures says, there were several times in the ecstasy we wishing you were with all of you in Helen. Yeah, I bet. And I've seen some of your vlogs as well. And I had the ecstasy booked at one point, and then it got canceled. And so I never did go on the ecstasy, but now I'm wondering if I don't want to go on there. But yeah, I've heard. Yeah, I'm sorry about your rough time on the ecstasy. Let's see. Meg says it's so much fun. Steve Venture said to watch your vlogs. So yeah, they have pretty good vlogs. Greg does a good job there. Also wish I was there. Well, I bet you were. I mean, I would rather be on a cruise. I mean, yeah, you may have some problems with ecstasy, but the cruise is still fun in a way. But yeah, but I mean, we had a really good time in Helen, Georgia. If only the weather was a little bit warmer. It was cold. Meg did drop in the dates. That's March 10th to the 12th, 2023. Thank you, Meg. I will not be there, but I'm oh, Meg. That's okay. I may not be there either, but we'll see. We'll see. We have Incognito in, D, in the background sitting quietly. Well, welcome, D. I'm glad to have you in here. Do you like my cap? I know you don't like my cap, but that's okay. SCT Adventures. Thanks, Meg. We gave you guys a shout out. Awesome. Everyone saying hello. D. You better be there, Captain Roy J. We wouldn't be the same without you. Well, if I'm not there, it'll happen. It'll be a good time. We almost didn't make it happen for next year because you guys almost got kicked out of the hotel. Well, some of the other people got us kicked out of the hotel, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. Getting caught up in the chat here. Cruising scene. Where will you be cruising? Yes, Meg. Where will you be cruising in March of 2023? Let us know. There's a name I recognize, and I know who it is. El Gitano or Cornelius Corn. Thanks, Captain Joy J. You keep it fun and love all your travel stories. Well, thank you. Thank you guys for coming again, and thank you guys for your support. And you guys, again, had a long drive from Rhode Island. And I'll be in your neck of the woods coming up in July. I'm going to New Hampshire. So pretty close to Rhode Island. I'm flying into Boston and then driving up to New Hampshire, but kind of in the area. But I talked to them, and I've been in Rhode Island before, a couple times actually. One in the casino there. So the casino kept sending me offers for free cruises. Now, so it's in the mail. There's a little bit of cruise talk. So if you go to your local land casinos, some casinos will give you free cruise vouchers, and that's how I got started down here. Was the casinos down here gave me a free cruise voucher. So when I went up to Rhode Island, actually I went up to Boston. I drove over to Rhode Island because that was the nearest bigger casino there, and ended up playing and winning over there. And then all of a sudden they started sending me offers. But now the last two times they've been sending me offers for a free cruise on Norwegian. But the thing is, you have to go up to the casino in Rhode Island to claim it, and then they send you a certificate. So unfortunately, I can't claim it But otherwise, I could have a couple of free cruises and then go on Norwegian because I've never been on Norwegian, so that would be pretty awesome to do that. We have Paul Vines. Welcome aboard, Paul Vines. Welcome aboard, Cornelius as well, and anybody else. Oh, and D. Welcome aboard. I try to do welcome aboard for everyone, but good to have you in here, Paul. Second captain. No, Paul, you're like my Gilligan. Gilligan, or you can be a captain, but Captain Kangaroo. Guys, our chat is just flying here. We'll get to pictures here in a second. I just want to make sure we get to the chat. Meg says I will be on the Fantastic Studios, helping hands for cruising cruise to Grand Cayman, Belize, Cozumel, and Roatan. That's supposed to be in March 2023. I remember that. I believe that is going out of Tampa. So yeah, I remember that. So that'll be a good time, Meg. Let's see. If you want to drop in the Meg, if you want to drop in the link for Helping Hands for Cruising too, that would be great as well. Everybody says welcome aboard. Hello, Mr. Paul. We have a Lovey's Fat Life, Mike. Hello, Mike. Welcome aboard. Good to have you in here. Saying hello, and thank you, Meg, for dropping in the link for Lovey's Fat Life. Let's see, more comments. Jeez, everyone's saying hello to each other. To Paul, to Mike. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Yes, sir, Captain. Thank you, Meg. John. We have Kara Welch is in here. Welcome aboard, Kara. Good to have you in here. Jane and Travel says too many captains on this ship. Well, I am the OG captain. I am the captain among captains. I am the GOAT of captains. I need to check that one out. Yes, the cruise. Everyone said hello to each other. And thank you, Meg, for dropping in the link for Helping Hands for Cruising. Feel free to donate. It's a good cause. What they do is they are raising money, but then that money goes to someone that has never been on a cruise before or doesn't have the financial means to. Well, hasn't gone on a cruise before and doesn't have financial means to go on a cruise, and they will help them get on a cruise as long as they meet the approval process with the board. So it's a good cause, and good to have that around because we love people cruising and stuff like that. So, but tonight we're not going to talk about cruising anymore. We're going to talk about Helen, Georgia. So I want to show you some pictures that I have borrowed from other people that were there in Helen, Georgia, and yeah. So let me go ahead and share my screen here, and we'll pull that up, and hopefully this will work. All right. All right, so here is my screen here. Let's see if I can make this full screen. 1 second here. Boom. All right, so I drove from Pensacola, Florida to Helen, Georgia. Now, on this map, it does say it takes 6 hours and 21 minutes. Well, when I went, it was like 7 hours because there was an accident or two in Atlanta. And you can see on the map there's an accident already in Atlanta. So it was a long drive, but it was well worth it to go to Pensacola to Helen. Oh, we got, I want to get behind the chat, so I'm going to quick say hi, people coming in. We have Travel with Nick. Welcome aboard, Nick. He went live earlier today. He was down in Galveston and talking about his previous cruise he was on and his one that's coming up, Carnival Vista. So good to have you in, Nick. Welcome aboard. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Excellent. Good to have you guys in here. I appreciate you all in here tonight. I know Saturdays are busy. People got things going on, and I appreciate you guys being here. And I'm trying to open up this thing. Meg says, well, Atlanta always has accidents. Trains rock. Yeah, well, I can't take a train. Well, I guess I could take a train from Pensacola to Helen, but that might take a while. And everybody's sending each other hello to each other. Good. Excellent. All right. So back to my slideshow here. So this is the map. Let me go to the next picture. Next picture. So I drove to Helen, Georgia. So this is like a little town or a little place downtown area of Helen, Georgia. You might recognize these pictures from the last live show I did. Nice picture of Helen, Georgia, downtown. Nice German architecture all over the town. Pretty cool. And I got there about 12 o'clock, and I went to the river park they had there where they do tubing nets. And I went down there and I took some video, and you'll see that in the first vlog that I did. The first vlog shows me traveling from Pensacola to Helen, and then also shows the river park area. So check that out if you haven't yet. But then at 2 o'clock on Friday, last Friday, not this yesterday, but a week before, we went to Das Ice Cream Cafe. And why did we go to Das Ice Cream Cafe? Well, there is one reason we went there, and that is for spaghetti ice. So I got to have spaghetti ice, and I give spaghetti ice a 10, or as Kenny would say, he gives things a 10, and I give spaghetti ice a 10. It was really good. A little expensive, but it was pretty good. I liked it. Yeah, so that was one of the reasons we went to Helen, Georgia, was for spaghetti ice, and that's how the first annual meetup got started, is for spaghetti ice. So makes it appropriate that we went there for spaghetti ice. But and I won't go into Darian's explanation of spaghetti ice, but again, it's fresh ice cream, no preservatives. They put it through a potato, not peeler, whatever it's called, potato whatever. Mix the ice cream into like noodles, and then strawberry sauce is your meat sauce. White chocolate shavings is your Parmesan cheese. Ferrero Rocher balls are your meatballs. And then they got the chocolate sticks, whatever churro sticks things. Those are your breadsticks. So, and that makes spaghetti ice, which is a German tradition, I guess. Let me get caught up with the chat. You guys are talking today. That's good. Excellent. I'm glad you guys are talking back and forth to each other. Let me see where I left off. John and Nancy said, realized how much I hate my phone GPS. The times were never accurate. Yeah, they're not always accurate, John, definitely. Usually I get there faster than what it says, but thank you, Meg, for dropping a link for Travel with Nick. Check out Nick's channel. Cruising seat spaghetti ice. Did someone say spaghetti ice? Fresh? Oh, speaking of spaghetti ice, let me move back to me. So Darian, who put on this meetup along with Blaine from Really Creative Travel, he was handing out T-shirts. So I got one of those T-shirts, Magnificent Germany with Darian, and then it has a picture of Darian eating spaghetti ice. So there you go. There is Darian with eating some spaghetti ice. So anyways, thank you, Darian, for the T-shirts. And yeah, so, and he's the one that put on this event. So awesome to have him do that. Everyone's saying hello to each other. And Meg says fresh. Did someone say fresh? Fresh spaghetti ice. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Mike says negative calories on vacation. Yeah, I wish that was true. Kenny says spaghetti ice is definitely a 10. You take one bite, you're hooked. Yeah, that's true. And I ate every single bite of that spaghetti ice, so it did not last. Meg says spaghetti ice, coming to Summon Ice Master. I don't know if we'll see Darian today or not, but I'm sure you'll catch the replay. That's how that works, Mike. Yep. My parents will agree, Meg. I shouldn't even eat the ice cream. So but you had a lot of the other German food and beer, so excellent. All right, let me go back to my screen here. Nope, not that one. There we go. All right, so moving along. So here's Darian. So on the T-shirt, different picture. This is a picture I took from the Journey with the Gingers. Journey with the Gingers were there, and yeah. So that's Darian eating his spaghetti ice, and he's in love with it, if you can't tell. All right, next, so this is, we took a group photo outside. Unfortunately, Kenny and his dad were inside. I think we took another photo too. I didn't grab a picture of that, but this is most of the people that were there. Darian is taking the picture, I believe. But yeah, there's, let's see, my pointer. There's me over here on the far left. We have the Northeast Georgia Mountain folk were there. We have Kicking It Country was there. There's Ari in the background. There's Cornelius hiding in the background. I can't tell who else is there. We do have Blaine and Mallory from Really Creative Travel. We have John and Nancy from J&M Travels. We have Darian's son and daughter. We have, I can't remember their names. We have the Showels. The Showels are there. There's Meg hiding in the background. We have Paul Vines. And we have Joyce Harder and her husband. Harder, harder, harder. So that's Joyce Harder there. But we had a good group of people there. And of course, Katie and his dad were in the side of the ice cream shop, and I'm not sure who else was in there as well. So the rest of the group stayed at the Hellendorf Inn. No, not everybody, but most everybody stayed at the Hellendorf Inn. I, being cheap that I am, booked a different hotel a little bit farther away in Helen, Georgia, but it was a little cheaper. It's called the Budgetel Inn. It used to be called the Jameson Inn, but it was a decent hotel. Now, the outside needs a little TLC, and the bathroom needs a little remodel, but be sure to check out my blog that I did. I did a room tour of the Budgetel Inn and my room, and it was decent. But yeah, so that was where I stayed at. But everybody else stayed at the Hellendorf Inn. So there's a little mural that they had on the Hellendorf Inn. So pretty cool hotel right along the river there. Pretty awesome. Let me get caught up with the chat real quick before we get too much farther. We're at halfway point of the live show. So if you guys haven't yet, make sure you hit the thumbs up button if you haven't yet. I would appreciate it. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Then click that bell notification to be notified of when I go live like this. Also, again, Traveling Gilberts will be going live right after this live show at the top of the hour. So check out Traveling Gilberts tonight. Let's see. Let me get caught up. Spaghetti Ice. Potato masher. Yes, Meg, that's right. Potato masher. SCT Adventure says, sounds like 0 calories. Yep, spaghetti ice, 0 calories, definitely. I missed that. Meg says, let me go first. Mike said, I may try some in Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge next weekend. I'll be there a couple places that have it there. Oh, that's cool, Mike. Yeah, definitely. Check out spaghetti ice if you haven't yet. Meg says the baklava was good. Yep, I saw Meg shout out on that baklava and Paul. So it looked like it was good. I was kind of full from that spaghetti ice for a while. Love a great pick. Meg says love being shorts. She did drop in the link for Journey with the Gingers. Yes, I did steal a couple photos from them. So, and I got to sit with Journey with the Gingers at dinner on Saturday night. So they were pretty cool. Glad we got to meet them as well. SCT Ventures says cool photo. You need to Photoshop Kenny into it. Yeah, the group photo. Michelle's Tasty Dishes. Oh, that's okay. That's right. That's who it was. Yeah, I can remember. It's hard to remember every channel because we had a lot of channels there. So Meg's pretty on top of it though. John Hansen said would have liked to try the baklava. Kenny says just be careful, don't swallow the chocolate meatball representation whole like my dad, aka Papa, on YouTube because he doesn't have any teeth. Well, yeah, you don't want to swallow them whole. Yeah, I can understand. Yeah, you want to break it into pieces. Yeah, that would be a choking hazard. Thank you, Meg, for dropping the link for Michelle's Tasty Dishes. Speaking of the Gilberts, they're in. So we have, hey there, welcome aboard at Traveling Gilberts. Again, they go live at the top of the hour. Good to have you in here. We're just talking about Helen, Georgia. You missed out, Traveling Gilberts. You missed out. Scott Smith said, did anyone in your group see a place called Charlemagne's Kingdom? It's a big room with Germany and mile trains. Well, here's a bad thing about that, Scott. I had asked about it to see if it was open. Well, I did some research and I also asked around, and they have closed permanently. Yeah, because I wanted to go there too. I love model trains, and it looked like a nice setup in there, but they are permanently closed. So I don't know what happened, and yeah, I don't know if the pandemic had ruined it, but they're not just closed temporarily; they are permanently closed. So that's sad, but maybe they'll come back. Who knows? But yeah, that's pretty cool though. From pictures I've seen, and everybody said, and thank you, Meg, for dropping the link for the Traveling Gilberts once again, their live show. All right, moving forward with pictures. So Hellendorf Inn, and then Soccer Spaghetti Ice. After I checked into my motel, it was time for dinner, and we decided to meet up at the Troll Tavern restaurant for dinner on Friday night. I got to meet Eric B, Travel Ventures. He was there. Actually, Colin Winder, he's doing a live, and so it's cool to meet up with Eric B. So check out Eric B as well. You can see his live videos, and you'll see me in one of his live videos from Helen, Georgia. But Troll Tavern was good. I had wings, and I had some beer, and my Stein from the Troll Tavern was there as well too. But it was good food, good time, good company. Next, this was in the Hellendorf Inn. This was our party central on Friday night. So Friday night, the weather wasn't too bad. I mean, it was getting a little colder, but this was our party central at Hellendorf. They pulled all the picnic tables together, and yeah, we had a good time meeting each other. And MGM Family Travel came in, Lucy and Bill came in. Ronnie and Alma from Life is Good Today, along with their daughter or granddaughter, Ellie Mae, came as well. And we had a good time. We almost got kicked out. We had a couple of noise complaints. And yeah, so unfortunately we had to end it slightly. But yeah, it was a good time. So that was Party Central at the Hellendorf Inn. So here's some pictures from that Party Central. So you can see Meg is here, here's Paul. Here's Ryan Donahue. Ryan Donahue is a great supporter of different channels. So now he's not in tonight, but he's good to have him in here. Here's me, the captain himself. I believe that's John and Nancy. Here's Eric B sitting down. There's Kenny over there, and then there's other Billy, Darian's son, Billy. And there's Darian and Billy and Kenny and Eric and Becca Paul. All right, let's get down to the chat real quick. Guys are popping the chat here. That's good. Yeah, Scott Smith says no about Charlemagne's Kingdom. Yep, that's what I thought too. Meg says I have been there before. That's awesome. Yeah, well, good you went, Meg, because nobody else can go now. There is my cousin Ryan. How could you not eat at the Troll Tavern? Well, exactly. How could you not eat there? And we ate there, and we drank there as well too. So good times. Everybody's saying hello to each other still. Mike says, "Dang, Meg is pretty working." Yes, Meg is a trooper today. Thank you, Meg. And she dropped in the link for Travel Ventures with Eric B. Thank you, Meg. We have a Captain Jack Scrapper Raid. Awesome. Welcome in, Scrapper Raid. Meg, that's my picture. Yeah, I stole some pictures. I'm sorry. I didn't take a whole lot of pictures. I took mostly video, and I didn't take any video, of course, our party. But thanks to you guys for taking pictures. Yeah. Let's see. Meg says I have a list. Oh, that's good. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Yeah, Meg is working her butt off today. And then let's see. Whoa. Chat jumped on me. Oh, we have the Shells are here. Shells special features. See, I said your name right. I didn't say Shells, I said Shells. Shells special features. Well, welcome aboard. Good to have you in here, and welcome aboard to my cousin Ryan as well. And my screen just changed. So let me go back. Yeah, Charles, Roy and Amanda. Good to have you in here. Thief, Blaine says, yes, thief, I am a thief. I'm giving credit to people. Giving credit. Thank you, Meg, for dropping the link for Charles' special features. Appreciate it. Excellent. All right. Whoop, whoop. All right. Good. Excellent. All right. Back to pictures. So, Saturday morning, after consuming some adult beverages the night before there at the Helen Hotel, went to breakfast at Hofer's, with Darian and Kenny and Eric B. and all kinds of different people were there at Hofer's. It's good times there. Ari and Cornelius were there as well. I sat with them, and yeah, we had a good group of people there. It was cold. It was very cold on that Saturday morning. You can check out my vlogs as well. You can see it was cold and it was snowing. But once you get inside, you had to wait in line for a little bit. But it was good because they had some good food there. So I had the Alpine French toast. So this is a picture I stole from Facebook off their page, not my picture. But this is the French toast, Alpine French toast. Darian swore about the Bavarian breakfast, but I passed on that because I can't pass on French toast, even though it's not German, but at least it has Alpine in the name, so it kind of makes it German. Yeah. Anyways, that's Alpine French toast. And all right, going too far. Let me take a look at the chat real quick. Everyone's saying hello to each other still. We're at almost 20 minutes left of the live. We're on good time here. Thank you, Meg, for dropping in the link for really creative travel. Charles says nighttime chat at the hotel was fun. Yes, it was a fun time Friday night, and it was also fun Saturday too. Meg says it was so nice to meet y'all. Charles' special features. Yes, it was very nice to meet you guys as well, and everyone else that came. It was awesome. Really creative travel says, good thing we didn't have to wait for a seat outside because it was cold. Yes, it was freezing cold on Saturday. Very nice to meet you too, Meg. Awesome. Charles says, sorry that guy Paul was always following you, Meg. Everyone's sending each other. Right. So cold very cold on Saturday. Freezing. Yeah, that Paul guy is a character. That is true. He is a character. I will agree with you on that, Mr. Blaine. Oh, he's here. That's right. There he is. He's a pretty nice, good guy. Yeah, he's all right. Okay, all right. Moving along. So, so Saturday I couldn't do much because it was freezing cold, and I was wanting to go to the Anarubi Falls, to the waterfalls, but too cold to do that. Wanted to do the Alpine coaster, the Georgia mountain coaster. Too cold for that. I did do a tour of walking through Helen, Georgia, and if you didn't watch my premiere, if you want to watch the premiere just before this live, you would see the walkthrough that I did. So make sure to check that out again. But yeah, I did a walkthrough of Helen, Georgia. By that time, it warmed up maybe a little bit, but yeah, it was still freezing cold. So I didn't get to do some things in Helen, Georgia that I wanted to do, but it gives me another reason to go back to Helen, Georgia. But anyways, so Saturday night was the big meetup, and it was here at the Hofbrauhaus restaurant. Now, there are other Hofbrauhauses around the country that are more corporate, but this is a local place in town, and we took up most of the place. Let me go ahead and pull up the next picture. So, of course, I got to have beer. So I had Hofbrauhaus original beer. And so there's my picture of my beer stein. Now, that was a heavy stein. It felt like lead. Hold it now. This is plastic, this one here, but that was really heavy to hold. I forgot how heavy that they are. And I can't imagine those girls walking around on Oktoberfest holding like 15 or 20 of them in their hands. I don't know how they do it, but they got some good upper arm strength or lower arm strength. All right, moving along. So here's a group of us there. I don't know where I stole this picture from, but anyways, so here's John. Here's back of Nancy. Here's Ryan. Here's me, of course. Here's the Journey of the Gingers with Lori, her name, back turned to us. There's Kenny. Across the way is Mimi. Gotta watch out for Mimi. Can't really see Meg or Paul in this picture, but they're at our table. Northeast Mountain folk are in the back. Phil and Lucy are on the other table. There's 6 traveling shorts. There's the Shallows over there. Darian's parents are sitting over there. Darian was sitting over there. His family is sitting over there. So, yeah, good group of people on this side. We still have another table to go to. Oh, here's another picture. So there's Eric B. Standing behind me. And then there's Lori with the Gingers. There's Joyce and Mike Harder over here. Yeah, and then there's Paul and Meg. All right, moving along. So this was another table. So we had 3 tables in this establishment. So you see the lovely look on Ellie Mae here. I believe this was Ronnie's photo. So let me get Alma in this one. But there's Ari. There's Cornelius. There are the delicious. Oh, Meg's jumping. 1 second. Oh, how do I zoom out? Let's zoomed in. That's weird. All right. Anyways, and then yeah, delicious people are there. There was Kicking It Country is there. Eric B was sitting at the table, and of course Ronnie and Alma were sitting at that table. So good, again, a good group of people in Helen, Georgia, at our meetup. There's a picture that Eric took of me, the captain. Blaine provided name tags for everyone, so we had name tags that we wore. So those helped out a little bit. They need to know people's names. All right, so let me go a little bit back to the chat here. We're at about 15 minutes left. Doing good. Let's see. Where am I at? Guys are talkative today. Thank you guys for coming in. We're up to 16 people so far. I don't know what we've been maxing out at, but that's pretty cool. Thank you guys. Going through the chat. We talked about Paul as being a character. Mike says the whole Germany theme in the middle of the mountains. What a gimmick! Yep, that is a gimmick. That is for sure. Yeah, because they changed it because it was not German village. They changed it because they needed to draw tourism, and so they changed it all to Alpine Village, and yeah, that's how it started. Awesome tour guide Meg was, yes, I agree. As well as John and Nancy, they know Helen pretty well too. I hope you tipped well. You showed all the good spots for sure. Yeah. Great gimmick though. Yes, definitely. Blaine says yes. Dates are set. We did talk about that earlier, but dates are set for next year. Hopefully everyone will join us. Yes, that would be good. March 11th to 13th. I think that's what it was. I can't remember. 2023. Or 11th to 12th. I can't remember. What are the dates? 11 to 13. I think that's what it was. Let's see. Looks awesome. Thank you, Meg, for dropping the link for tonight's premiere that would happen before this live. Thank you, Nightbot. If there's no snow, if there's snow, Blaine, count us out. Yeah, I was not a fan of the snow. I lived in Iowa for 35 years. I moved to Florida for one reason. One of the reasons was to get away from that snow and freezing cold. Well, look what happened. It fall back. Welcome aboard, Ashley. Good to have you in here. Let's see. Very cool. We'll put on a calendar. Needed 2 hands for that. Yep. Get lighter when you drink them. Yes, they do get lighter. I am drinking tonight. But I'm drinking Diet Mountain Dew out of a beer stein. So that's all right. Oh, sorry, yeah, March 10th to 12th. Ah, that's close. March 10th to 12th, 2023 are the dates for the next meetup. Paul says, y'all have manners in South Carolina. Blaine says, Mimi was over there chowing down. She ate us orange. Yeah, we had to protect our food because she was going to come after our food. And I had to like, cover it and like try to eat it as fast as I could. Because, yeah, Mimi would probably try to eat it all. Laugh out loud, Paul Vines. Those folks in North Carolina are in a North Kakalaki, that's what they say. The meatloaf and carrots were so good. Yeah, the carrots I had were good. I don't think I didn't take a picture. I have it in my next vlog coming out. But I had the schnitzel, pork schnitzel that had all the cheeses on it, and then it was like cordon bleu style. And then for my sides, I had the German potato salad. I love the German potato salad. That was really good. And the roasted carrots I had. But you'll see that in my next vlog coming out. Mimi didn't play full steak dinner. She was awesome. Yeah, she did not play. She knew what to eat. Mallory and I were across from Ari, but we didn't make the photo. Well, I'm trying to get views up, Blaine, and so I've got to make cuts here and there. So you are in my vlog coming up the next couple of days. You'll see that vlog. Meg's in there. There's a lot of people that are in there. I'm working editing it right now, so still got some more editing to do. Thank you, Meg, for dropping in the link for Life is Good Today. That's Ronnie and Alma. North Kakalaki, Boiling Springs Kool-Aid, or BSK. That's what they're calling it now. I never did get any BSK. I would love to try that. I know what's in it, and but I never get a chance to do that. I think Eric B was drinking all my BSK. Blaine says we all had to get in the room together because we had multiple warnings. Yes, so I'll talk about this picture in a second. I'm just trying to get caught up on the chat. I don't want to leave anybody out. Mike said someone needs to go way up and see whom said hello first. Well, I believe that was Meg. Meg said hello first. I could be wrong. I'm not going to go all the way back to the chat, though. March 10th to 12th, I think. Yes, I think that's what it was. I only because I can't make it. Yeah, Meg can't make it. She's going on a cruise. Meg, cancel the cruise and come with us. No. Or we could just all go on a cruise. How about that? Let's see. Jane and Travels, 720. 720. I don't know what 720 means. Meg says I had the German pork roast and it was awesome. Oh, good. Yeah, I would love to go back to the Hofbrau house and try some other selections. I remember loved having schnitzel when I was over in Germany and Austria. I've been there 3 times, and I love the food over there, and I love the schnitzel I had. So that's why I got the schnitzel again, because I haven't had it since Germany. You want views include? Well, that's right. I mean, I don't want Blaine in it. I want Mallory. No one wants to see Sasquatch. It's all about Mallory. Mallory is who you want to see. Mike says watching basketball and Billy J at the same time is hard. Well, Mike, you should make the right correction solution and get rid of the basketball. You can watch highlights later. I am the main event right here. I am the championship game that you should be watching. I was watching basketball earlier today, and unfortunately Baylor lost, and that's who I had going all the way to win it. And yeah, so my bracket is busted. Blaine says I like being away from photos because, geez, I am one ugly beast. No comment, Blaine. No comment. Now, Blaine did make a cameo in my premiere vlog today, so go back and check out that, and as well as the live chat from that, and you'll see Blaine's cameo. This photo is from MGM Family Trust. Thank you, Meg. I know I stole it from somebody. Only my nose is in the picture. That's good. Those heels pulled it off. almost an epic meltdown though. Okay. I have commitments on that cruise. That's true. I understand, Meg. I guess you were being nosy. Awful. Awful about me picking Baylor to win. Main event, yes, main event. You lost to my target. I know. They came back. They were down like 20-some points. And they came back, got to overtime, and then overtime was just terrible. Ashley says, watching Home Alone and watching you. Home Alone? I mean, that's a Christmas movie, and this is what, March? I guess that's okay. I think you know what choice to make there, Ashley. Again, main event. Home Alone you can watch anytime. Me, you can only watch right now. Bye-bye, Billy. Boy, we got to get ready to enjoy the Helen recap. Well, thank you, Calvin Gilberts. Good to have you in here. Yeah, check out Calvin Gilberts. They're going live in 8 minutes right after this. All right, back to pictures. So, yeah, I stole this from MGM Family Travels. Here is another picture. I believe Lucy took this picture. So there is Jonathan from the Traveling Shorts. There's Roy and Amanda Showles. There's Joyce Harder, Mike Harder. There's Bill from MGM Family Travels. There's a piece of John there. Here's Paul, and then here's a side view of lovely Meg. There's Nancy is cut off in this picture. Here's the captain, myself. There's Blaine. But I get this picture off as soon as possible. And here's the man himself, Darian, which has he has an interesting look on his face. But there you go, Darian. Here's a great picture. Lucy said she's being the annoying party girl and wanted to take pictures of everyone. So this is my picture with Lucy from MGM Family Travel. So it was great meeting Bill and Lucy. They drove a long time, 12, 14 hours, maybe 14 hours because they went to Tennessee instead. But anyways, they drove, and wow, the commitment there. But it was great to have them in here. And it was good to have them because we got the party in their hotel room. Because, yeah, we almost got kicked out. It was too cold to party outside. And they were getting a little loud outside, too. So, yeah, we almost got kicked out of the hotel a couple times. But yeah, it was still a good time. All right, let me get caught up with the chat. We're almost done with pictures. We got like 6 minutes left. Forgot to say hi to Nightbot. I hope you're well. Yes, hopefully Nightbot is behaving himself. Talking to Nightbot. Oh, we're not talking to Nightbot, is what Meg says. Yes. Always a piece of John. Yes, that's good. Little pieces of John. Darian looks buzzed. He might be. Or he's buzzing from spaghetti ice still. That could be it. Charles says, y'all have a good night. Just want to say, well, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Charles, good to have you in here. Good night and nice to see you. Blaine says, yeah, Misha, Leah, and Ozzy, I think got award for driving distance. They drove 16 hours from Kansas. Wow, I didn't know that. Wow, 16 hours. That's a long drive. I was debating driving 7 hours. So, yeah, it was well worth it. I'm glad I was able to do that. But I didn't know they drove that long. Wow, that is crazy. Oops, stop posting the comment. All right, back to the pictures. So, Sunday morning came. No, we did not get kicked out of the hotel, so that was good. I stayed at a different hotel anyway, so it wouldn't bother me if everybody got kicked out because it wouldn't affect me. No one would be coming to my room anyways. So Sunday morning, we had church by the river. This is the Chattahoochee River. So this is just a photo that I took along the river. And here's a panoramic picture I took of the river and the bridge. This is behind the hotel, Hellendorf. And I think I have a quick video too. That's the end of the pictures, but let me go ahead and I'll pull up the video. 1 second here. Let me pull up me. And I'll show you a quick video real quick before we end this live. This is the Chattahoochee River. About to have church service here by the river. There's our stand. and preaching in the parking lot, but right by the river. All right, so this is a short video clip, but you probably will see that in the vlog that I'm working on right now. But yeah, that was just the Chattahoochee River there. There was a nice service there along the river. It was excellent. We had the pastor from the Kidnap country. Was the main pastor. We had Darian leading the way. We sang some songs, and it worked out pretty good. And the weather was nice. It was warmer on Sunday, so it was good to have a service there. And I believe Kenny is going to put out a video. He was trying to do one today or yesterday. He took some video of the service. I think tomorrow he's going to post that, do a premiere. So check out Kenny's premiere on that when that comes out. But yeah, church service is pretty good. I mean, I go to church myself a whole lot, but it was a good time. Probably the second closest, it wasn't me. Meg says that church service was awesome. Yes, it was pretty awesome. Trevor Gilbert's go live in 3 minutes. Yes, they do. Paul says Billy was tapping his feet to February gospel. Well, I like music. Would I be tapping my feet to Paul's music? Probably not. But he's just an okay guitar player, or the okayest. But yeah, I mean, I like a good song. So Mike says, like the old days when they had services and then baptisms in the summers around here. Yeah, you would not want to do a baptism in that river because it would be freezing cold. So yeah, no baptism just on that Sunday morning. Thank you, Meg, for dropping in the link for Kicking It Country vlogs. We were going to have a baptism, but a little cold for that person. Yeah, definitely, Blaine, definitely. That's what I said. Nick says Kenny's video will premiere at 10 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. So 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Central Time. Check out Kenny's premiere of the church service. Paul says, world's okayest guitar player. Yes, you even had business cards printed up saying that. And Really Crab Travel says, dang, Paul, you are going to unsub before the night is over. Yes, unsub for Really Creative Travel, but don't unsub for me. I mean, I'm me. But anyways, good. Calvin chat. That is the pictures. I hope you guys enjoyed my recap of Helen, Georgia. It was an awesome time meeting all the vloggers and supporters. You guys traveled a long ways. Some of you had short drives. A lot of you had long drives. But it was good to meet you guys. And I'm glad that I went there because, again, I'm an introvert. So it's hard for me to meet new people. Now, I've known some of these people through Marco Polo and through other chats and stuff. So it kind of feels like just meeting friends that you talked with before, but just haven't met in person. Now, the other people I haven't met before, and so again, it was kind of hard for me to warm up to them. But drinking some adult beverages helps with that. But anyways, it was a good time. I wish the weather would have been a little bit warmer. Could have done some more stuff in Helen, Georgia, but we made it what it's worth, and we had a good time. But again, it was great seeing a lot of you that are in this chat. We're in Helen, Georgia, so it's pretty awesome to have you guys in here. It was cold for everyone that day, I think. Yep, there was, sure. Paul says, I might as well. Billy isn't even sub to me. I am, Paul. I don't have to check, but I'm pretty sure I'm subbed. Perfect time, yeah, Sunday was pretty awesome, and Friday was good. Saturday, not so much. Now he is a sub to me, Paul. We are in the same boat. I thought, really, Brain. And Levy says, good for people to meet up and out a face with names. Yes, definitely. And Meg says, it felt like meeting family with you, Billy. Oh, it felt like meeting you, Meg. It was nice getting a hug from you and a hug from Paul. Got a hug from Paul. So that was nice. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. It is 7 o'clock. It is time for you guys to go over to Traveling Gilbert. So they're going live, right? Coming up now. Felicia says, hope to make it to hell next year and have dates in the calendar. Good show, Barry J. Thank you, Felicia. SCT Venture says, great show tonight. Captain, have a good evening. Well, thank you guys for coming in. We'll see you guys next Saturday. We'll talk about some cruising probably. I'll have a couple more vlogs coming out. Grand Turk tomorrow vlog at 4:30 p.m. Central, 5:30 p.m. Eastern. And then I'm going to post my last Helen, Georgia vlog in the next day or two. So be on the lookout for that. Anyways, head over to Traveling Gilbert's. And we'll see you guys in the vlogs and on the next live. So thank you guys for coming in. Have a good Saturday night. This is Captain Billy J signing off, and we'll see you guys later. All right. Bye, everyone.